Deep in the shimmering ocean, there lived a small fish named Finley. Finley loved exploring the colorful coral reefs and swimming with his fish friends, but there was one thing he dreamed of more than anything else. He wanted to see the stars. Every night, Finley would hear the dolphins and seagulls talk about the beautiful twinkling lights in the sky, but living deep in the ocean, he had never seen them himself. "What are the stars like?" he often asked the sea creatures who traveled to the surface. "They're magical," the dolphins would say, leaping through the waves. "They sparkle like the brightest gems." "I wish I could see them," Finley sighed. But he knew fish couldn't leave the water, and the stars were far, far above the ocean. One evening, while Finley was swimming near the surface, he met an old, wise turtle named Talia. Talia had traveled all over the world and had seen many wonderful things. When Finley told her about his dream to see the stars, Talia smiled gently. "Sometimes the things we seek are closer than we think," Talia said. "Why don't you swim with me tonight? I believe you'll find your stars." Finley was confused but curious. "How can I see the stars if I can't leave the water?" he wondered. But trusting Talia's wisdom, he decided to follow her. As the sun set and the ocean darkened, Talia led Finley to a quiet, calm bay. The water was still, and the moon shone brightly above. "Look closely," Talia whispered. Finley gazed at the water's surface, and his eyes widened in amazement. There, reflected in the calm sea, were countless shimmering lights, just like stars. The night sky was reflected perfectly in the water, and for the first time, Finley saw the twinkling stars. "They're beautiful," Finley gasped. The stars seemed to dance on the surface, sparkling like tiny diamonds in the water. Talia chuckled softly. "You see, Finley, sometimes the stars come to us in ways we don't expect. You may not be able to swim in the sky, but that doesn't mean you can't experience its beauty." Finley spent the whole night swimming beneath the reflection of the stars, feeling as if he were soaring through the sky. He realized that even though he couldn't leave the ocean, the wonders of the world could still find him if he kept looking with an open heart. From that night on, Finley no longer felt sad about not being able to see the stars. He knew they were always there, just waiting for the right moment to shine down on him.